Congratulations to all of you for reaching this day. In spite of the circumstances, this is a celebration for the entire university. Wayne State University students celebrate a wonderful tradition of academic achievement. We are pleased to ask John Corvino, Dean of the Irvin D. Reed Honors College, to acknowledge the students who have earned university and departmental honors designations, and those students who have participated in the Community of Scholars program. Dean Corvino.
Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty from the schools and colleges of Wayne State University, I have the honor to acknowledge the students who have completed the honors curriculum in their respective departments or the General University Honors Curriculum as listed in the commencement program. They will receive a gold collar in recognition of this accomplishment. I would also like to acknowledge the students who participated in our Community of Scholars program. These students will receive a blue cord to indicate their having completed the graduation requirements as members of this community.
Greetings. As Dean of the Irvin D. Reed Honors College, I want to congratulate our class of 2021 in the Honors College, as well as our members of Community of Scholars for all of your accomplishments. You know, I could have masked up and come down to campus to film this, but then I would have had to put shoes on. So instead, I am reaching out to you from my home office where I've sent so many videos over the past year. And I want to begin by acknowledging the weirdness of all of this, and also the sense of loss and disappointment that many of you may feel. You've worked hard for the last 4 years or so, and you were looking forward to walking across that stage and receiving that diploma. And I know that there is often a sense of loss about that. But I also want you to know that there is something that you have not lost, and that is your achievement. Because all the things we do around commencement, all of the pomp and circumstance, all of the ceremonies, all of the weird clothes and funny hats and all of that, we do it to mark your achievement. And nobody and nothing, certainly no virus, can take away from that achievement or diminish what you have done. At commencement, honor students normally wear a gold collar. Members of the Community of Scholars wear a blue and gold cord. And you may think, oh, isn't it a shame I'm not going to get to wear that? Well, maybe you're not going to physically wear it on stage, but there's a sense in which you still wear it, because the gold collar and the blue and gold cord, it's not just a piece of fabric or a decoration. It is a symbol. It is a symbol of all of your hard work, and it is also, more importantly, a symbol of the ways in which you have been transformed. The new lenses through which you see the world, the new toolkits that you bring to approach and solve problems. And in that sense, whether or not you're actually physically wearing it, you wear that gold collar and cord every single day because of the habits of character you have developed through your experience at Wayne State University. And I'm very, very glad about that. I'm glad about that because you are our future leaders, and we need good leadership. You know, the past year has taught us a lot. We have suffered through a lot: a global pandemic, a polarizing election, lots of racially motivated attacks. It's really, really rough. But I am encouraged when I think about the wonderful students that I have gotten to work with at Wayne State, students just like you, and the ways in which you are already transforming the world, and the ways in which you will transform the world in the future. I hope you will stay in touch with us to keep us posted about all of your achievements. I look forward to a time when we can celebrate together in person. Until then, let me say, I salute you, class of 2021. Congratulations on all of your achievements. Please stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Kirsten Hubbard and I graduated from Wayne State in December of 2020. I received my Bachelor's of Science in Psychology, double minoring in Criminal Justice and Sociology. This fall, I will be attending the University of Denver, pursuing my Master's in Forensic Psychology. I'm really excited because it's my dream career as well as my dream school. Currently, I'm a detox counselor at Dawn Farm, which is a substance abuse treatment facility located in Ann Arbor and Ypsilanti. Actually, I'm recording this video from work right now, so which is why I have my mask on, because we gotta stay safe out here. I've been a member of the Community Scholars since 2016 when I first started at Wayne State, and I have to say it's truly made an impact on my collegiate journey as well as my life. It's been extremely influential for me. What I think is wonderful about the Community Scholars is that you really learn that there's not one way to do community service and that you can serve your community in a multitude of ways. Academic excellence as well as community involvement are two very important things that my mom has instilled with me and that are very important in my life, and ultimately it's what the Community Scholar stands for. I've done various types of community service through COS. For example, I used to volunteer at my high school and I tutored athletes, and now some of my athletes are at D1 schools and we even still communicate now, and sometimes they even still reach out for help, which I think is extremely good because we were able to build relationships and I was able to make an impact on their lives just as much as they did for me. Through Community Scholars, it also encouraged me to join other organizations. For example, I was the secretary, president twice, and now I'm the undergraduate advisor for the African American Psychology Student Organization, also known as APSO. Through APSO, I was able to start multiple events as well as community service initiatives. For example, the Kings and Queens Scholarship Ball, which ultimately provides minority students, undergraduate as well as high school, with scholarships, and Project FEM. Project FEM stands for Project Feminine Essential Materials. We were able to provide over $1,000 worth of donations to homeless women in order to combat period poverty. We also were able to educate high school students on what period poverty is, as well as educating them about the pink tax. For me, community involvement is something that I will always continue, even through my journey at Denver, and I just really want to thank Community Scholars for helping to instill that within me. What I want to say to all your graduates are congratulations, because we did it, Joe, and great job. Please continue to be members through Community Scholars as well as other organizations and continue this on to your next schools or in your next endeavors. Also, continue to reach out to other scholars.
Welcome, or Shwagotam as I would say in Bangla, to our honors faculty and staff, parents, friends, family, and of course our class of 2021. My name is Raisa Subaita Zahir. I am the daughter of 2 Bangladeshi immigrants and the first in my family to be graduating from a university in the United States. I share this not only because I'm immensely proud of the long journey my family and I have endured to reach this point, but also because I know that all of you are also in the same shoes. In one way or another, you are all the first in accomplishing something big today. You may be the first to graduate too, the first in your community to go into your respective field, or the first to attend and graduate from the Irvin D. Reed Honors College. Whatever it is that you are the first in accomplishing, I want to congratulate you on this momentous milestone in your life. I know that today has already been filled with people telling you how proud they are of your achievements, but you and I both know that being an achieving student isn't an easy feat. Do you know what I'm proud of? I'm proud of all of you for sticking through the unglorified parts of school that no one talks about. I see students who have labored in the studios and stayed hunched over their desk hours at a time to the point of exhaustion. I see students who have gone against the narrative written for them to chase after what it is that truly makes them happy. And I see students who have fallen asleep in the library after studying all night before an exam. And of course, we can't forget about how COVID-19 has magnified these struggles. At the beginning of this pandemic, I would sit in this exact place feeling lost and doubtful at times. But little did I know that in due time, this would be the exact spot where I received my acceptance to medical school. I'm sure that many of you are sitting in the places that were once filled with much uncertainty, and now these are the places that have become where you've been accepted into graduate programs, or your top choice job, where you've discovered new passions, passed standardized exams, or you become closer to your loved ones. While adapting has been difficult, these are the triumphs we must celebrate today. Realize that our graduating class may be the only one ever in history to undergo such dramatic changes while in university. And for that, I'm proud of you for the sacrifices you've made and for your unwavering determination that has made you the remarkable person you are today. I want to thank the families and support systems who have guided us throughout our journeys. I want to thank my biggest supporters, my parents, Ammu and Baba. You immigrated 7,000 miles away from your homes to allow me to live my life to the fullest. Thank you for all the sacrifices you've made for me and for being the first people I run to when I accomplish something, because I know that the happiness I see in your eyes is the greatest achievement that I will ever feel. I love you both so, so much. I want to thank everyone in the Honors College, Angel and Michael, for allowing me this amazing opportunity to speak to you all today. And a huge thank you to President Wilson, Dean Corvino, Domini, and Ali from the Wayne Med Direct program for believing in me and giving me the chance of a lifetime to pursue my dreams in the medical field. To the class of 2021, the first course we took as incoming freshmen was Honors 1000, the city of Detroit. In our first year, we learned how the people of the Motor City stood strong against history that has been unforgiving at times. Today, as you graduate from this prestigious institution in the city that has welcomed you with its open arms, realize that you too are resilient. As you write the next chapter of your life, I want to leave you with a quote from a Bengali poet, Rabindranath Tagore, who once said, "Clouds come floating into my life no longer to carry rain or usher storm, but to add color to my sunset sky." I hope that whatever comes your way, class of 2021, you continue to inspire all of us with your dedication. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. I would like to welcome all soon-to-be graduates, family, friends, faculty, and other university officials that are joining us today to celebrate this wonderful achievement. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mary Youssef, and I am among one of your peers that will be graduating with you all today. While I know this is not how we would have imagined to graduate, it will be a chapter in our life that we will definitely remember. Over the years, we have experienced and lived through so much, and while at times it was difficult, we remained hopeful to see the other side. My friends, today is that day. All those assignments and exams, research papers, and late night studying paid off. We began at Wayne State and the Honors College, having no idea of what the next day would bring, but we were hopeful for the future and what lies ahead. As Wayne State claims, we are strong, not just any type of strong, but warrior strong. We have proved through our actions and achievements that anything is possible when you put your mind to it. While we cannot meet in person to share these joyous smiles and memories, I know that we are seated amongst a class filled with successful students who will make a huge impact in this world. Whether it be entering the workforce or a graduate or professional program, we must embrace these new phases in our life with open arms and be willing to explore what lies ahead. Change can be scary, but it is necessary for us to grow. That is the beauty in life, the ability to grow and learn. At times, we may question whether we've seen that growth, but that is why we are thankful for our family, friends, and faculty who have witnessed it and nurtured us through this journey. When it got hard, they reminded us about why we started to begin with and have continuously encouraged us every day. They lived through these moments with us, and without their support, we would not be here today. It is them who has been witnessing this change in ourselves and over the course of our lives in academic and professional careers. I am proud to say that sitting here today, we have all proved that we've changed. And my friends, we're only going to change more. Thank you again to all the parents, family, friends, and faculty who helped us along the way. You all are our motivation to aim higher and succeed. Before I end, I would like to say these last few words. Life is going to be filled with ups and downs, but we must always continue to hope. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. My friends, I will end with this. The life in front of you is far more important than the life behind you. Congratulations to the class of 2021 honor students. I can't wait to see the impact you all create in this world.
Thank you, Dr. Corvino, Kirsten, Risa, and Mary. At this time, it is my pleasure to begin calling names for the class of 2021 graduates from the Irvin D. Reed Honors College and Community of Scholars. Hannah E. Trolls, Biological Sciences Honors. Rita Rasho, University Honors. Parker Reese Tompkinson, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Noor M. Sala, University Honors, Biomedical Engineering Honors. Juliette N. Vrochinsky, Management Honors. Amelia Ann Doach, University Honors, Physics Honors. Miss Alana Hope Levy Goldstein, University Honors, Elementary Education Honors. Adriana Lynn Walk, University Honors, Finance Honors. Jeremy Brian Takun, History Honors. Nina Christine Aisha Nauf, Public Relations Honors. Abigail Grace Randolph, University Honors, Nursing Honors. Megan Christine Kasulis, Public Relations Honors. Aya Ghazi Shkaukani, Sociology Honors. Amy Louise Menzies Logie, English Honors. Taylor Carol Pine, University Honors, Political Science Honors. Safwan Didar, University Honors, Biochemistry and Chemical Biology Honors. Spurti Gubala, University Honors, Biological Sciences Honors. Kathleen Patricia Dickinson, University Honors, Biomedical Engineering Honors. Nasser Shoaib Junetti, University Honors. Emily Catherine Smith, University Honors. Arnell Kinney, Dance Honors. Shyam Avinash Boganeni, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Lizette Gwendolyn Limarise, University Honors, Physics Honors. Kirsten Hubbard, Community of Scholars, 365 hours of service. Mary Khalil Yusuf, Romance Languages Spanish Honors, University Honors. Arjun Muralidharan, Biological Sciences Honors, University Honors. Zainab Ahmed, University Honors. Abigail Goldie Barnett, University Honors. Susan Marie Moore, Social Work Honors. Rebecca Carol John, University Honors, Biomedical Engineering Honors. Miss Samantha Lilia Ortiz, University Honors, Communication Science and Disorders Honors. Aksa Kanwal, University Honors, Nutrition Food Science Honors. Hussein Osama Faki, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Ima Barua, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Lauren Taylor, University Honors. Kennedy Nicole Bailey, University Honors, Nursing Honors. Ryan Soazid, University Honors. Lena Lewis, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Catherine Elizabeth Evans, University Honors, Psychology Honors. Raisa Subeta Zahir, University Honors, Nutrition Food Science Honors. Mr. Ian McVean Hogue, University Honors, Urban Studies Honors. Marcella E. Eid, University Honors, Political Science Honors. Miss Gabrielle Eileen Flynn, University Honors, Political Science Honors. Lauren Judith Bennett, University Honors, Communication Sciences and Disorders Honors. Sai Diraj Reddy Kagathala, University Honors, Biochemistry and Chemical Biology Honors. Julia Ann Del Rosario, University Honors. Chelsea C. Miernick, Environmental Science Honors. Ushna Khan, Community of Scholars, 220 hours of service. Amanda Jane Finn, University Honors, Elementary Education Honors. Spencer Azawi Haisha, University Honors, Biological Sciences Honors. Maria Shakalamuriel Matthew, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Supriya Gupta, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Amanda Romea, University Honors, Neuroscience Honors. Sarah Ann Vayar, Nursing Honors. Aaron Justin Fillmore, Psychology Honors. Michaela Janae Pelletier, Public Health Honors. Hira Hayter, University Honors, Psychology Honors. Juliana Lindley Arcalis, University Honors. Tina Patel, Community of Scholars, 132 hours of service. Ayman Irshad, Psychology Honors. Jada Weatherspoon, Community of Scholars, 212 hours of service. Kelly Ann Stanicki, University Honors, Nursing Honors. John Patrick Carnes, University Honors, Biochemistry and Chemical Biology Honors. Sabi Ayaz, University Honors, Computer Science Honors. Pavneet Bueller, Community of Scholars, 129 hours of service. Peyton Lee DeShutter, Music Honors. Paige R. Watuki, Public Health Honors. Lillian Joy Seralt, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Farah Tannen, University Honors, Computer Science Honors. Jui Gope, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Miriam Laith Adele, University Honors. Heidi Angelica Han Aguas, University Honors. Mahima Rahman, University Honors. Miriam Hussein Hacham, University Honors, Biological Sciences Honors. Teresa Louise Seisperger, University Honors, Biological Sciences Honors. Aya Ahmad Awadallah, University Honors. Manal Fatima Khan, University Honors. Hira Ali, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Noah Anthony Oros, Community of Scholars, 162 hours of service. Samin Yassar, Community of Scholars, 187 hours of service. Zara Hussein, Community of Scholars, 291 service hours. Gabrielle Elizabeth Moot, University Honors, Finance Honors. Oliver Mansour Najer, University Honors, Political Science Honors. Nitya Banda, University Honors, Finance Honors. Fadal Ali Muthana, Political Science Honors. Rachel Felder, Community of Scholars, 203 hours of service. Nadia Omer Sharif, University Honors. Sudharshana Priya Kanduri, Community of Scholars, 129 hours of service. University Honors, Public Health Honors. Jigar Prakash Patel, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Ms. Alyssa Jacqueline Hirsch, University Honors. Anand Varma Jampana, Public Health Honors. Daniela Angela Sahuriye, Communication Science and Disorders Honors. Afan Atif, University Honors, Computer Science Honors. Shirley Marie Elfashawi, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Ria Shabra, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Tijuana M. Bradley, Public Health Honors. Nicholas Dino Paulos, Exercise and Sports Science Honors. Marcella Lacourte, University Honors. Hijab Ahmed, University Honors, English Honors, Gender Sexuality and Women's Studies Honors. Alexia Simone Ayala Remser, University Honors. Leah Marie Warren, University Honors, History Honors. Nathan Michael Hughes, Exercise and Sports Science Honors. Assad Nawaz, Community of Scholars, 120 hours of service. Olivia Faith Jansen, Biomedical Engineering Honors, Community of Scholars, 147 hours of service. Mohina Singh, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Chidera Ogugamakwa Uba, University Honors, Biological Sciences Honors. Gina Giovanna Buscemi, University Honors, Public Health Honors. K. Awad, Public Health Honors. Seung Woo, University Honors, Biochemistry and Chemical Biology Honors. Nolan Samir Shukri, Biological Sciences Honors. Umay Ayman Mirza, University Honors, Biomedical Engineering Honors. Isabella Alexa Bertolini, Sociology Honors. Kareem El-Khatib, Public Health Honors. Tamaya Maria Walls, Nursing Honors. Karina Lauren Gita, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Jamila B. Mia, University Honors, Psychology Honors.